Joining us to discuss 25 years of uninterrupted democracy is the chairman of Ibejuleki Local Council Development Area, Abdullahi Olowa. Thank you very much for joining us on TVC News at 7. I know Nigeria is celebrating 25 years of unbroken democracy, the longest in the nation's checkered history of military interruptions. But some ask, is there really anything to celebrate? What do you say?
Thank you. Good evening. Thank you for having me. We must acknowledge the fact that, well, there might be one or two challenges that we've been facing as a nation since the return to democratic rule. But of course, we've had a lot of gains since Nigeria left military rule to democratic rule. One of the benefits or the gains will be that we've had 25 years of, uninterrupted democratic rule from one administration to another, that even in 2015, we had a transition from one political party to another political party when the All Progressive Congress won the election and former President Muhammadu Buhari was sworn into office. Also, in terms of our economy, we've seen Nigerian economy grown significantly under democratic rule. We know where our GDP was in 1999, and today we know where our GDP is. Nigeria is now, the largest economy in Africa, and this speaks to the fact that we've had a very stable democratic rule for the past 25 years. In terms of our electoral practices, we've also seen a lot of improvements. In the past, we've seen that elections were very rancorous, but now we've seen a lot of improvements in the technology that we're using for election. Voter education has improved significantly, and there is more consciousness among the citizens of this country about what their leaders should do for them and who their leaders should be. These are some of the gains that we can say that the democratic rule has brought to bear on our country.
Consolidate on these gains such that we continue in this stead.
Please come again.
How do we consolidate on these gains that you have highlighted?
Yeah, we're already consolidating. I think currently we have just moved from one regime, from one administration to another. The current administration came on board a year ago, and we've seen a lot of reforms, in every sector of our economy. We've seen reforms in the area of economy. We've seen reforms even in our social life. And of course, the electoral system is being reviewed and updated regularly. I think as we continue to journey ahead into the future, we need to embrace bold reforms that seems to grow our economy, improve the social standing and welfare of Nigerians, and also encourage Nigerians more to be part of the leadership, recruitment, and selection process. As we do more of this, I believe Nigeria would consolidate more. And in any case, 25 years is a quarter of a century. So I am more than convinced that democracy has come to stay in our country.
And a happy Democracy Day to you in advance. I've been speaking with the chairman of the Ibejuleki Local Council Development Area, Abdullahi Olowa. Thank you very much for talking to us.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.